He gonna flee. Now, if anyone's interested in really knowing what's going on here, we're probably having a miscellaneous complaint call again today as I'm doing my radio show. And here's a lady hiding behind a wall. Yeah, they don't want none of this, do they? InfoWars Live! See that? We the people. Yep. So, I can probably boil down my suspects on who's complaining at this point. And it's going to be rolling for a minute or two. Got UPS. I am running for president. It's called NEETCO, hashtag NEETCO 2021. Yeah. Legitimate. So, police harassment at this point. And whoever's making miscellaneous calls to the police can stop because you're on YouTube. I can do live stream on Facebook, but no Wi-Fi right here, right now. And let us not forget that we always have our beautiful eyes in the sky. Thank you very much. Boom. Yep, we got eyes in the sky. We got eyes on the ground. We live in a spy state. So all these kids' games can end right now. Alright. So anyway, that's Reality Check Seminar Part 2B at that point. Reality Check Part C, which is, this is Stage C, Walmart. Welcome to Stage C. Eco Disposal, I support you. They support me, look at that. Yup, Eco Disposal. We need proper recycling here in Defiance. We need to get some actual community gardens in Defiance. It's not that hard to get a camera on the place. And a checklist. A sign-in. It's not that hard. Anyway, if we could even do the bins. We could have it so everyone does the bin thing for recycled products. And then we can turn that into compost that helps fund the city. Do infrastructure repairs and expansion. Because the 7-year projections on this place are Lake Defiance. Yeah, Lake Defiance. You know what the 20-year projection is? Omaha Beach. Major infrastructure problems. What else on the political C-section here? Get it? Hence why I call it Stage C. Walmart. Well, I have to designate these things properly so that my audience knows what the hell's going on. And so that I can organize it later. And we got like blues for Defiance area. So when we get all this recycling stuff done right, we can turn that into funding for the city. Already said that. What else is next? Oh yeah. How people seem to be so obnoxiously non-caring about the actual city they live in. They want to be sitting there, oh, please leave us alone, oh, disruptions to peace nonsense. I've seen these signs. So, these signs are a violation of free speech. I've seen obnoxious behavior. Have you ever seen a troop of kids go up and frickin' knock people's mailboxes up? I have. They were knocking the flags. They probably screwed up the postal system. I'm a victim of that. I had a letter from the 3rd end up arriving like on the 20th because of that kind of BS. See, no one has to mess with the actual structure inside. They can do it just manually. So we got major exploitations that need to be taken care of. Like if I get 5 people to complain on license plate number that one, I bet she'll get arrested. We can pick an anonymous person from the audience, have 5 people call, and we'll have the police come on by and have a piece of the pie I've been given that I hate apples. I also hate blondes, sexually. I accept all people for people. But this is Reality Check, which would go into our next section. It's almost section D time. We went from the C section, and we're going to go into D, and that was all in 6 minutes. People's got short attention spans these days, huh? These youngins. Yep. And I still haven't eaten nothing today. So the world is my sign. Here's my sign. This is my job on YouTube. Grassroots. This is my little bit of scientific research. Miscellaneous guy from the audience. Watching the trucks go by. See, I put my solar panel there to test to see how well people drive. Speaking of which, Section D, solar panel battery bank. And you thought I was going to talk about my dick or something. I'm sorry, D means defiant business. D for defiance. D for professional life. As in like FedEx. As in UPS. As in Speedway. As in how I just did an application there today. There is a difference between my professional life and my effectively reality check. Okay, there's a big difference. People call this acting. It's not really acting. It's expression of facts in a creative twist. Because if I was just dead on with the facts, all professional like, it would be like you cannot handle the truth. I am fucking serious. Welcome to Reality Check Live. And all this because some people promised me a grant and all this stuff that never happened. Omega Lodge. Here, this is what I think of Omega Lodge right now. Look, I caught a fish. I should have gone to Alpha Lodge. This is part of my whole stage thing last night. That's 8 minutes. It's been 2 minutes since the last time I had to say Reality Check Live. Short attention spans. And people wanted to say I was just some crazy guy. Man, I gotta do something for reviews. People like that crazy shit online. That is almost the car I want. But not. I have a car I would like, very much so. I already chose it. Yeah, I gotta start recording some of these people's smiling faces. She not too smiley, but I was a blonde anyway. It's probably like them chicks the other day said, "Fuck me, daddy." I'm like, I don't fuck. Be going over into frickin' I don't even have a filing space for that kind of shit. That's why on my Facebook, I say it over and over again, I'm anti-sexual. Kind of a male lesbian, but since I'm a male, it still makes me a frickin' straight guy, so. Although if you ever heard of anyway, Reality Check Live is Reality Check Live, and I've had this dispute, so we'll go ahead and cover that business level later. We now just have on the 10-minute mark, and boom.